Hey guys, I'm making a YouTube video. I'm going to start it off like this. Want to help me water my plants? Of course you do. I'm going to water my plants. And then I'm going to talk to you guys. But there's probably no people there. Probably nobody's going to watch this. I'm nervous anyway. I don't know why. Super nervous. That's why I don't make these videos. That's why I thought about it for 2 years. I also don't make YouTube videos because I think people watch too many videos. And I think it's I think people watching other people on a screen is a zero-sum game, usually. So, I guess the question is, if I was to make a YouTube channel, how would I make it a non-zero-sum game? I'm not really quite able to answer that because I'm not sure I can do YouTube or make videos or even make this video without this thing slipping off and me showing you my cock. So I'm in a wheelchair. I'm a paraplegic. I'm technically a quadriplegic. I just had to check if my voice was working. And I heard myself. I don't know if any of you guys ever experienced this, but I don't really like looking at myself in the mirror or hearing myself. I really don't like hearing myself. I really don't. I think I sound like a very low testosterone, bitchy, feminine man. That's what I think I sound like in my head. So I'm watering my plants. This is a Pythos, I believe. It was given to me by a lady named Hillary. She was the nicest care worker lady in the nursing home I had after they shoved me down the stairs. And this one is a clipping of a plant from my grandfather, I guess, which makes it very special. He's getting a little perturbed by the other plant right now. That's him. I call him Pop Up because that was his name. And this is Bill W. I call him Bob, but supposedly that's a clipping of the original plant that was owned by the founder of AA. My neighbor gave it to me, and I just brought it outside, and it's either overwatered or from the thunderstorm, or it got sunburned. So I'm just talking about my plants. Just before I turned on the camera, I was, you know, you know, you know what, you know what I mean. Let's just say I'm happy. I'm laughing now. Okay, let's just. So I'm making a YouTube video, and I'm pretending in my head. I'm not pretending. Automatically in my head, I'm in like an auditorium of people with like a fuck ton of fucking really judgmental. Maybe they're nice. I don't know. I'm hoping they're nice. I'm not. People. So I guess it really does work turning on a camera. You know? You know? I don't know. Some people really like turning on the camera. They're really used to it. I literally was going to make videos like, I'm not even getting into my life. My legs don't work and my family abandoned me. And I moved into a very isolated apartment at my mom's behest. And all the relationships in my life were Well, you're going to hear a major victim complex from me, basically. But for some people, it's kind of true. Some people really are fucking targeted or asked out or whatever you want to say. Chosen. But, so I've been going insane lately. And that's an official statement from yours truly. That's an official statement from the Sethmeister. Gotta move the clothing here. That's official. I would not be making a video and uploading it on the fucking internet talking about my life if it was not my last literal option. You don't know about me or my life yet, but I've been having hallucinations in my head that, like, I've been pretty close to calling the mental people, the people that give you the little pills and stuff, and they take you to that place for a little while with the other people. I've been thinking about that. That's how, well, frankly, that's how isolated I am. I had a beer way earlier. It made me really depressed, but I drank it because I thought it was going to make making a YouTube video easier. I didn't tell you about the other plant. This one I got from ShopRite, and he was really tiny for $2. I am pretty proud of that, but he got sunburned. It's my workout station, which I never, ever, ever, ever work out on, ever. Ever. Maybe I will for you someday. Maybe someday I'll flash you in the mirror accidentally. This one I found in the apartment complex. Hallway downstairs. I think it was, yes, it was definitely owned by a lady because it said allergic to my cats, so you can have it. There was a note on it, and I took it. And it was a little bit smaller, but I got it right here by the window. So it's doing pretty good. It's not my style. It's like a weird pink flower thing, but it's nice for a free plant. And it needs a lot of water, I noticed. Like a lot. Yeah, this bitch is always thirsty. Yeah, look at the brown spots. I wasn't good to it when it was young. Well, it was kind of hit when it was in the hallway, too. And now you got some water, baby. So, yeah, I'm just making a little video for nobody in particular, you know. Basically just for yours truly. I might not even upload it. I am on the brink of the abyss, mentally. How do I say it to where it's Jesus Christ? I just took the Lord's name in vain. I'm going to edit that out. So anyway, I just bought all those bands. Well, like more of them. And I was trying to like do like a pull-up thing to like stretch my back out because I'm in a lot of pain. My neck got broke 6 years ago when I was 33. Yeah. And it's been 5 years of absolute fucking hell. It's been really bad. That's why I'm making a YouTube channel because I don't trust anybody. I don't have anybody. Literally nobody. If you knew the alone time, like this is solitary confinement. See my apartment? Do you hear anything? There's a fan on. This is every night. All my neighbors fucking are lame, are busy, or they're super lame and they suck, or they're like literal enemies because this ex girl lady that I dated when I moved in here, huge mistake. Major manipulative fucking psycho bitch from hell. And fucking kind of person that always holds all the cards. She's like a super villain genius compared to me. Um, and ruined my life for like I don't need to talk about that. That went on for like a year and a half. So she turned like a bunch of all my favorite neighbors against me, pretty much. Tried telling one of them that it's unreal. It's so I had one beer and I drink and I smoke. I kind of want to end this video because I'm not talking a lot of sense. I don't sound like myself. But that's why I'm making the video, because I need to practice talking. And at the end of the video, I'm going to promise to get up early. And if anybody wants to watch, I don't know why you would. I don't know why. Listen, I lay in bed all day and watch other people make videos like this because my legs don't work. Nor does my dick. Or half of my arms. Remember, I got broken in the neck, not the back. So maybe it's just because I watched it, but there's a lot of good people out there too that are like trying to make their lives better with videos, and people that I actually root for and stuff. A lot of people that have a lot good to say. I've made a lot of what do you call it? Parasocial, very unhealthy parasocial relationships in the past few years. Hey Raymond, you blocked me a bunch of times. I don't know why you blocked me. Every single time I make more than one comment on your fucking page, chat. Anyway, hi Shelby. Nobody's gonna ever watch this. Whatever. I bought 2 beers. I usually drink 3. They're double beers. I usually drink 4. I usually definitely never should ever. But it's here, and every time I drink, I fight not to drink. So obviously, I guess that makes me, One sec. But today something just I sensed it, and I was just like, you know what I'm going to do today? I sensed it when I thought about doing it, and then I was like, I think it's actually going to happen today. I'm just going to send it. I'm just going to send it. I'm going to fucking drink this beer. And then I'm going to keep talking. And then I'm going to upload a video on the internet. And there's people that are going to watch. They don't know me. I don't know you. Do you like hot dogs? I always buy, if I was to buy a Frank or a cylindrical piece of meat, it's usually 100% bovine. But I went for the chicken and pork mixture last week, and I thought I would like it because I tried to think of a time I had bitten into a hot dog and not liked it. But I failed to realize that 99% of the time I bite into a hot dog, I'm very hungry. And this time, when I bought the chicken and pork mixture, well, I asked for the ballpark, not the Oscar Mayer, but they were out of stock, so they gave me the Oscar Mayer. I believe it was because it was Oscar Mayer. Even the Oscar Mayer Franks look rather phallic in the package. I think it's the color of the paper, too. Anyway, it just didn't taste good. And I burned the fucking living hell out of it. And it just didn't taste good. There was nothing I could do. So that's my hot dog experience. But they were actually $2 less. So that was the nail in the coffin that got me. talking about money's never fun, huh? Whew. Yeah. State takes care of me because I could just hear everybody wondering, oh, about money. Where do you get your money, Seth? Yeah, state gives me money every month. It's fucking sweet. Ooh. No, it's cool. At least I don't live somewhere else where they don't give you money. But I'm going to make a video, and if I do it, I do know that it's not going to be a bitch fest. So if I upload this, and I'll promise to get up early and make another one. I can't phase out. I can already feel myself phasing out as I say that because I just took a sip of beer. That's why. But if I do make these videos, then it's going to have to be positive for obvious reasons. And I'm going to have to make improvements in my life, and that's why I'm making the videos. Because just now I'm thinking to myself how I was going to vent, because I was on the verge of tears before I turned on the camera. I've been on the verge of tears all day, and I was yesterday. And as soon as I turned on the camera, my mind turned blank. It literally turned blank. So if you want to subscribe, then maybe I can go live. That would be cool. Do stuff. You could tell me like what to do, and I'll do it. Except for driving in traffic. Don't tell me to do that, please. Please don't tell me to do that. Don't. Want to see my bird? That's my bird. Oh, I didn't show you this other plant. My neighbor gave it to me. Look, see, isn't my life exciting? Are you excited right now? Are you excited? Oh, it needs water. We forgot you, you little fucking bitch. I'll get her some water. It's all right. Alcohol sucks, though. It's so gay. My whole life has been a complete nightmare. It's just been a complete fucking assed out shit show. And then I broke my neck. Well, I didn't break it. I was shoved down the stairs by a homeless person. Yeah, baby. Kiss on. I just planted them, so the roots are right there. You need a lot of water because they're in the sun all the time. They need a lot. I soak them. Like, fucking get it. A lot. All right, that's enough. Man, if I had a bunch of shots right now, you know what I'd do? I'd sing you that full song I just whistled with lyrics of my own accord. You would have just gotten a banger. But I only have one beer, and I'm depressed. No, I don't sing. I don't make up songs. So you're out of luck. You want to see the book I got? This is my life, okay? I got this book. I got this book at the what do you call it? The office for my apartment building. There was like a what do you call it? A shelf of books. You could tell they were all, owned by like a lonely old lady of sorts, because they all included plots such as this. Stone Barrington. What do you think is going on in there? Closed. Elaine's closed. Guys, don't even try with Elaine. She's a closed basket. Ooh. Ooh. Role model. What are you being, a stepdad, Stone? Stone. I know you, Stone. You're not like that. Mr. Barrington. Barrington. Is that even a real fucking name? Good Lord. I'll tell you sometimes, Sometimes I'll just tell you. Sometimes I'll just ask you. Where's my fucking vape? Seth, where's my fucking vape? Isn't that a solid instrument? I mean, that could do some damage, dude, if you whipped it. If you whipped it. So this is my first YouTube video. I'm just, hanging out. I'm doing stuff. I'll pick up my shoe. It's on the floor there. That's my old chair over there. I just got new wheels for my old chair, and I'm very excited because they're like $1,200 wheels, and I got them off eBay. I don't know if you guys knew this about eBay, but it's very cool and addicting. You can like make offers to people. It's not like Amazon, and like you can haggle with people. It's pretty fun. But those are really nice wheels, and I'm very happy with them. I got them for like $270 or something. They're a lot lighter than those ones. I wanted wheels like that for like 6 years. So I think about that, and I don't want to jump off of a trampoline or cut myself with a butter knife. which you can't do because a butter knife won't hurt you, which is good. I got this lamp at Goodwill the other day. Nah, it was like fucking 2 months ago. But every day is like the other day for me because I'm losing my sense of reality by spending all this time in this apartment alone. Tell me this lamp isn't fucking, the shit's legit. Look at that fucking lamp, dude. It's got dangles on it. Do you see the dangles? Yeah, I know. I know. My bird came from Goodwill too. Oh, I forgot I bought marijuana. I'm already high, but sometimes I forget even to get even higher. My life is basically a constant cycle of addiction, anxiety, talking myself, basically bargaining addictions with other addictions, and maintaining my anxiety level while on the sidelines remembering to do like adult stuff sometimes. And I kind of made it work before and I was ready to kind of like, I had finally figured out how to put my tactical strategies into play a little better by the time I just in time for me to get shoved down the stairs by a homeless person, I also realized that my whole family had scapegoated me in my entire life. That's kind of what led me to feel like I could handle myself a little better. I tried to talk about that with my family after my neck got broken, and they didn't like it very much. That's why they're not around. But that's okay. It's just another day. How many times do you guys hit your vape before you put it down? For me, it's about 8. At least 4. No lie. No lie. Ugh. Yeah, there's like the beer is not taking care of the anxiety whatsoever. Like it's giving me that pleasant feeling in my tummy. But today is a very, I guess every day's been like that. I guess God kind of knows that about me lately. That I have been pissing away gold diamond days. And it's tough to describe for what. Because Lord knows I've been burning my brain to a pulp at both ends. And not in a good way. Maybe in a good way. We'll see in the end, I guess. I mean, I'm getting dementia from doom scrolling because I can hold 2 processes at the same time. So I doom scroll while I contemplate my life and contemplate existence and contemplate people and contemplate the world. But at the same time, my brain is still rotting because I'm doom scrolling, because usually I contemplate everything while I'm interacting with the world and doing things. And my mom talked me into moving here. And if I open that curtain, there's nobody around. And, oh my fucking God. Oh man, dude, it's really tough to admit if you're a strong guy. Like, I don't think I'm very strong. I don't know. All right. I always considered myself I considered myself strong in my own world. You know what I mean? I never considered other people considering me strong. I was never strong like that. But I always knew I had my own. And I guess the first thing I could tell you is that your mind will actually, it's made of jelly and mush, and it will start to eat itself. If you take too many muscle relaxers, like I do. for my condition. And you spend too much time alone and doom scroll. Doom scrolling's the worst. So I'm kind of going to make these videos, and I was kind of going to tell you guys that I'm going to try to stop the phone thing and like the video thing. But there's people I need to check on. Yeah, I hope I can reach out to them. All these parasocial relationships were not healthy that I created in the past few years. Like I feel like I'm best friends with like Truth Tiger and Justice with an exclamation point. That's not good. Justice, I tried to have him move into my fucking room over here. Try to tell him. Try to tell him. He don't want to listen. It's all right. He's good. He's got his freedom. Justice is living my dream life, basically. That's kind of how I lived. It's pretty much how I lived before. Before the old... Before the old head holder got snapped. That's kind of how I lived my life. And now he's really living my dream life because it's a lot better and easier to live that life now after 2020. Yep. Man, I can't believe I broke my neck in 2020. Yeah, 2020. Yep, I spent all of COVID in the nursing home. I can make videos about that if you want. I can tell you what a nursing home's like at 33 years old during COVID. Oh, man. Huh. Oh, boy. What do I say? It's exactly what you think it is, except a lot worse. It's exactly how you think it is, except it hits home way fucking harder than you think it does, especially when like a nurse or a PCA or whatever they call them, or the staff walks out and you're mad. Oh, man, it hits home. Like the powerlessness. Oh, the powerlessness, dude. Keep your relationships, keep your family, and treat them good. That's all I got to say. My dad doesn't really want anything to do with me anymore. He was the nicest person my whole life. Then after I broke my neck, I keep saying that. After my neck got broken, he doesn't want fuck shit to do with me. Well, he does. He just wants to talk about himself all of a sudden. He doesn't want fuck shit to do with me, but he wants somebody to fucking talk about his shit to. And that's probably because he just saw me as somebody that was going to take care of him later in life. Pretty much. I think he was mad at me for getting my neck broken. Because he really thought I was going to take care of him in his later life. Even though I did nothing but scream at him my entire life for not working, for doing nothing but taking advantage of women, for never working, for never ever having his own place, for taking advantage of his mother, for taking advantage of my mom, for possibly molesting my sister. I never screamed at him for that, but I'm starting to see that might be true. I don't know. Who knows? I never believed it was true. I don't want to talk about that. Holy fuck. Yeah, so you guys have no reason to watch this. There's no reason anybody's watching this video right now. I know that. So I'm just talking to myself. It'll be better if these videos will be better. Maybe one person will watch them And I know for that one person, it'll be better if I pretend like I'm talking to myself because I need to be genuine. Genuine. Good Lord. I'm trying to hold the phone, steer my wheelchair, and open the door and hold a cigarette at the same time. So, hey. How the fuck is Brockway doing? I haven't seen that nigga in a minute. Old U.S. Marshal. How you doing, bud? I'll look him up in a minute. Yeah. So, that was my YouTube video. I guess I'm supposed to worry about how my face looks. I got pretty ugly in the past few years. I'm slurring my words because I drank beer. I haven't eaten all day. My entire life is beyond completely destroyed. Beyond, like, see you later, Captain. We'll send you down the river. Like, it's bad. It's pretty bad. I'm looking at myself right now, and it's tripping me out. And pretty unhealthy. Um, So that was my YouTube video, and I'm not doing too good. Um, I don't really want anybody's money. I just wanted a friend. I just wanted somebody to tell me that I'm doing a good job or something. Talk to you guys later.